What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Honestly, I woke up today feeling so weird. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's honestly just one of those days, but we're pushing past it. I just went to the grocery store. I picked up some flowers to brighten up my space. Before I go back home, I do have to go to the mall really quick. It's Mother's Day this weekend, so I'm gonna go and pick up a little present. Okay, I went inside of the mall really quickly to get some shoes for my sister-in-law for Mother's Day, and I also quickly went into PacSun. The first thing I got was this really simple Brandy Melville top, and this overlapping like V situation is really flattering. This top that I got, I think, is literally the cutest top I've ever seen, but I'm gonna save this for last. You guys know, maybe by now, that I have a literal obsession with crew necks. They are just the comfiest thing to wear. I wear them all the time, like literally all the time. And I found this cute little pink one. The back of it, I think, is the cutest part. It just says Malibu, California in the back with these oranges. Then I got the cutest top to ever exist. Take a guess right now whose face is on this shirt, because I can assure you, you're gonna be wrong. I got a strawberry shortcake oversized t-shirt. I love this so much. Even if I only wear it at home, look at her little face. It's just the cutest thing. I can't. This is actually kind of ruining my day. It just looks like I have like a piece of pepper on my face. Anyways, we are gonna spend the day together today. I don't know if I said this earlier, I probably didn't, but this video is gonna be mostly a reading vlog. It's gonna be kind of like 70% reading vlog, 30% just regular vlog, which I feel like most of my reading vlogs are. Like, it's not all reading. I'll show like little bits and pieces of other things. The book I'm currently reading right now, I'm literally on chapter like 4 or what chapter? I'm on chapter 2. So we just started this book. It's Heartless by Elsie Silver. This is the second book in the Chestnut Spring series. I already read Flawless, really liked Flawless, and now I'm reading Heartless. Everybody is telling me that this is the best book in the series, or that at least it's better than the first one. Also, today is Mexican Mother's Day, which is really fun. My mom gets 2 Mother's Day, today and on Sunday. I ordered her from Instagram, like a little small business. I ordered her literally the most gorgeous flower arrangement. I'm gonna show it to you guys when I go and pick it up on Sunday. Also, I'm so curious about this. If you guys are watching this and you are a mom, comment down below. I'm curious to see how many moms watch my videos, which I think is literally the cutest thing ever. Somebody's playing music nearby, so that's what that is if you hear it. I just arrived at this cute little bookstore called Bank of Books. It says the best bookstore in the West. One of my subscribers has a Bookstagram account and she recommended this place, so I was like, I need to check this place out. Let's go look around and see if I come out with any books. This portion of the vlog is sponsored by AccuFlow. If you're a visual person and you also kind of struggle with time managing, AccuFlow could be absolutely perfect for you. Whether you're a student, running your own business, working in a corporate environment, or you just need a little bit of help staying organized and productive, they basically provide an easy to use interface with powerful time blocking capabilities. It becomes sort of like your universal inbox, where you can basically have everything you need in one place. You can connect multiple accounts from other sites like Google Calendar, Zoom, Notion, your Outlook email, email or your Google email. You can very easily add your own events and tasks, and it's so easy to view exactly where you have the time for them because their layout is so organized and straightforward. If you have any tasks throughout the day that are more important than others, you can easily mark that on AccuFlow. It helps you utilize every single hour of the day down to the minute. One of my favorite parts about it so far is that as soon as you make your account, you can book an onboarding call with one of their AccuFlow experts, which I actually did one myself. It's basically somebody walking you through how to properly use AccuFlow. Being a huge planner myself, but also being a visual person, this is the best of both worlds. It's not overly complicated. It's right in front of you. So if you actually want to get things done, this is the perfect tool for that. I'm gonna have the link to sign up below. Also, if you're a student and you wanna try out AccuFlow, you can actually get a 60% discount by selecting student when you sign up or by using the code 60students1year. Thank you so much to AccuFlow, and let's get back to the vlog. I hope the clips that I got in there showed you well enough how many books there actually were. I walked around and ended up getting 2 books. The first book I got is a thriller. They had so many good thriller books in there, a bunch that I already have. This one I've heard amazing things about for the longest time, and it's by Lisa Jewell, who's a really good thriller author, I'm pretty sure. This one's called Then She Was Gone. And then I got another one that I've been eyeing for the longest time, but this book I'm pretty sure is really expensive at Barnes & Noble. I think I've seen it for like more than $20. I got my first ever Ellen Hilderbrand book. This one's called 28 Summers. It's a little worn out up here, but it was a really good price. I got both of these books for less than $20. Now I'm gonna go and try to find a little free library because I'm in an area that I'm not usually in, and I love going on the little free library app and seeing if there's any around me. I have been having the laziest Saturday of all time, and it's taken everything in me not to beat myself up about it because it was kind of an unexpected lazy Saturday. I had plans. I wanted to be productive. I literally wanted to go on a run today, which I didn't end up doing. I feel like everybody is like in their running girl era, and it's kind of motivating me to get into running. I used to like run around my neighborhood when I was like in high school, and then I just stopped doing it. All that to say though, I didn't end up doing any of that because I had the laziest Saturday, and all thanks to this book right here. I don't know what kind of drug is in this book, but I cannot put it down. I think I have like maybe 2 chapters left. I'm on chapter 30 right now. I'm actually like clinically obsessed with this book. One thing I'm already gonna say, I haven't even finished it, but I have to say it's so much better than the first one, and the first one was really good, but this one for me feels like on another level. It's so enjoyable the whole way through. When I finish it, I'll give it like my final score, but so far it feels like a 5-star book. I'm getting ready right now though because I'm gonna go to dinner, and I'm gonna sound like the lamest person in the world, but I actually want to stay and finish this book because I only have literally this much left, but I didn't want to finish it in a rush, so I'm gonna finish this book later tonight. I just finished Heartless, to literally no one's surprise. This is a 5-star book. I love this book so much. I loved this story. There was no cringy dialogue. There were no boring parts of the book. The ending was a little unexpected. I didn't expect the ending to go that way, but it's basically a grumpy sunshine story, an age difference story. The love story revolves around a single dad and the nanny, which is such a fun dynamic to read about. If you guys have been thinking of starting the Chestnut Spring series, I could not recommend it enough because I genuinely did not think that I needed to read a rancher slash sort of like a cowboy romance series, and now I'm like clinically obsessed with these stories. Okay, these are my choices for my next read. I have Then She Was Gone, which I picked up yesterday, King of Sloth, which I'm so excited about. This is the 4th book in the Kings of Sin series. Then there's Funny Story, which I'm definitely going to read this month. This is actually my book club read. And then I have this book, which I should have read months ago, but this is the third book in the Magnolia Parks series. I think I'm gonna go with this one, Magnolia Parks, The Long Way Home. I've had this book for so long, literally months now. I also have the fourth one waiting for me to read over here. So I think this is the one we're gonna start. And then right after I finish this one, I'll be reading Funny Story by Emily Henry. Okay, it's Sunday morning. Today's Mother's Day. I woke up extra early, got ready, and I just picked up part of my mom's present. It's a flower arrangement, but I'm so obsessed with it. Let me show you guys. It's a super gorgeous flower arrangement, but it's in a Mexican pot. How freaking adorable is this? Okay guys, it is Monday today. It's also a cloudy Monday, which is just the absolute worst combination. Also, I'm wearing the same sweatshirt as I did on Friday because I only wore it for an hour and a half, and it's really cute and it's really comfortable, and I saw it today and I was like, I'm gonna wear it. I don't care. But anyways, we're continuing on with this little reading vlog of mine. As I said, I'm currently reading this one. Since I'm only like 2 chapters in, I feel like I can't say too much about this book, but one thing I remembered after reading like half of the first chapter is that these books and this entire series so far is so incredibly addicting. This story, these characters, this world, this universe, it's literally intoxicating in the absolute best way. But if you haven't read the Magnolia Park series, it's literally like Gossip Girl but on crack. It's so much more toxic, there's so much more drama. It's just so entertaining in the best way. It literally feels like watching a reality show but in a book. I just got to chapter 18 of this book, and I just read what I think is like the saddest part of this entire series. It went from being like entertaining and fun to absolutely heartbreaking. I'm gonna take a little break from reading and I'm gonna go and make some pasta, and then after that I think I'm gonna go on a walk. Okay, it's almost midnight now and I'm exactly halfway through. I've been reading this book literally all day. There's 2 parts to this book and I just got to the second part. The one thing I feel like I have to say about this book right now is that I feel like the second part of part 1 was so incredibly repetitive. It's showing the relationship between the 2 main characters, Magnolia Parks and BJ, but it's really similar to the first book where they'll be happy and then they're arguing, and happy and then arguing, which is definitely doing a good job of showcasing like what a toxic relationship is. It's really entertaining though, but I have to keep reminding myself with this story that it's not really like your typical happy romance where everything works out, because as soon as you think something's gonna work out, it doesn't. But anyways, I'm halfway through exactly. I'm on part 2, chapter 41. I think there's about 80 chapters in here, but it's good because they're quick, like the chapters are pretty short. I think there's gonna be like a twist in this second part. I'm ready for it though.